I sure did.
Welcome to Weir of Adynn session to fit 74? 74? Question mark? Question mark?
Let me
Exclamation mark?
check.
74.
74?
Session 74.
Oh, why did I tie this fucking book up like this?
Oh, what have you done? Oh no.
Hang on. I'm like, oh, it looks so pretty when I tie up the book, and I'm like, oh wait, no, I don't have nails.
Who would like to give us a recap of what happened last session? Gabby's giving the eyebrows.
We're
Look,
all
if
looking at
anyone else
Gabby.
wants to do it, that's fine.
Who's gonna need that inspiration, bro?
Oh, okay, that's point. Okay.
I'm not saying you have to do it. I'm
No,
just
no,
saying
no,
you're
I
gonna
think they
fucking
should.
need it.
I think they should.
Okay. So,
Listen.
I need to remember how far back I need to go.
If your brain is
I'm
strong,
here.
it's fine.
No, I got this. I can do this. Sure. Every other time I've done the recap, it's been amazing, hasn't it? So, last session, a lot of stuff was dead and turning to dust.
What was that stuff, Aaron?
That stuff was vampires. Yes, so we basically defeated a bunch of vampires and trapped Genka in a bottle, and there was an Ifriti. But we... Oh, lordy. We told Chorus what was going on, and he went, yeah, cool, you guys can go deal with that down in a basement. So we went off. We went off. Oh, sorry, I can see Toby freaking out.
We went off.
Uh,
We definitely did go off.
Yep. We got locked in there, popped Genka out, and I hardcore friend-zoned dear Genka. Poor boy. He was in a lot of pain though, and it was like, right, cool, let's try and get the Ifriti in. Drosera tried, and the Ifriti was a dick and succeeded on its save. So
What was
we
the
had to
Ifriti's
fight
name?
it. The Ifriti's name is Porridge.
There we go.
Best name. The best name for
Fucking
Ifriti.
porridge! I forgot about.
Porridge is
I
glorious.
had porridge on the mind.
But yes, we fought that. Drosera was almost on fire, but didn't end up on fire. Thumb hid in a hole, and Karik did long range shooting, and Estella stopped the best spell from happening. The wall of fire would not have been fun. Decided to put Genka back in the bottle. From there, we did a little skedaddle. Karik went to room. I think it was his room. Library. Went to the library. For the life of me, I can't remember what the library was for, but library. And then I went off to a lab to do some experimentations on dear old Drosera. Estella came along with Thumb, and Estella had to kind of stop Thumb from hugging a pack member's leg. He's way too into it. Poor little toddler brain puppy. Drosera came along. I cut off some of her skin. Did some tests. Plugged her into a magic reading machine and blew it up. Well, or almost blew it up. But then me and Estella are standing round dear old baby Drosera as she goes black-eyed, unmoving, and Blue started growing fast. And that's where it ended. Nothing else happened after that.
Yeah. You don't wanna
No.
detail what you decided to do right at the end of the last session.
Heliodor plugged himself in as well.
Yeah. So Heliodor
And-
has effectively plugged himself in to try and take some of the magic out of Drosera and bring her back. You didn't really think much about that decision, did you, bud?
Gosh, I did so good.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I'm winning. Not dying at all.
Take your inspiration, you're gonna need it.
Thank you.
So, Estella, as you connect these pieces together, and this flood of magic pours out of Drosera and directly into Heliodor. For a moment, you just sort of watch all of Heliodor's muscles tense at the same time, and he curls up a little bit, you know, like a dead spider. It's just like curls in on himself, as every muscle kind of pulls in and tries to contract at the same time.
Tasty.
And you watch those beautiful green eyes you've gotten so used to seeing go pure black. And Heliodor becomes unresponsive.
They're like panicking with this thing in their hand. They're like, looking to Drosera, who's also on the floor, and they're like, and they look at Thumb. They're like, what do I do? I don't know what to do.
Thumb starts waving their hands around as if they also do not know what to do.
Stop poking them. I don't know.
Thumb like goes over to Heliodor, and begins just kind of slapping his leg. To try and get him to wake up. You just hit as he's trying to get Heliodor to snap out of it.
Stella's doing the same to Drosera's head. Like, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Heliodor.
Yeah.
You are met with this vast blackness. Almost tinted somewhat a dark blue. You can see speckles of light distantly in the sky above you. It's very quiet, like obscenely quiet. You can hear your heartbeat in your ears. And as you take a step, the floor underneath you ripples as if coated in a layer of water. The one glaring thing you see in this vast blackness is the bright orange light of Drosera ahead of you.
Cool. You said it was nice and quiet. Not for long. As Heliodor just full on screams, Drosera! And takes off running. And and immediately casts Intellect Fortress and is just like throwing spells. Just
You're just chucking spells into the ether.
yeah, just does the Intellect Fortress just immediately on himself as he's running. Like, I know my body is not going to like this as he's running. And just screaming for Drosera.
You can hear him. You turn around and you see this dwarf pelting at you at full speed, chucking spells out left and right. What an image.
Her eyes just go as far wide as possible. She goes, Heliodor, what are you doing here?
Getting you, you fuck! And it's just like full charging at you.
Both of you roll me a perception check.
Ooh.
Oh, we're so good.
Oh
at
yeah,
this.
this is the best.
We're
trick.
team
for this.
best perception against the world. We might as well already be dead.
Oh,
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh.
Okay.
We did pretty good. Yeah.
As you both start yelling at each other, Drosera, you are hyper-focused on the fact that the fucking Heliodor is here. And just running at you with his 25 feet pace. He's not very fast.
I'm very slow.
Heliodor,
Stop
as
the fucking
you're
breeze.
sprinting just past the light that Drosera is giving off, you can see eyes and teeth distantly in the dark.
Ooh!
As if
Drosera!
you yelling has gotten something's attention.
Oh no!
Drosera, we need to go! That doesn't look like fun! And Heliodor points at it.
Drosera turns around and is like,
We need
okay,
to
it's
leave.
back. It's back. Okay,
Back? Back? That's a friend?
it's not a friend. What kind of friends do you think I have?
You don't know.
Just
I've
go,
never been
go.
to a little world space place. And Heliodor like grabs Drosera's wrists and starts running the opposite direction.
You're just gonna start running.
Yeah, fuck it.
I need you both to make an athletics check.
I'm okay at those.
I'm
Actually, I'm not gonna say that. I'm terrible. I'm so
I'm
bad.
literally average in it. I'm just 10. Flat 10.
Flat 10.
11.
Nat 20.
Fuck you!
Very good.
So Heliodor, you running, you're starting to, you're starting to get out of breath as you have been sprinting forward and now you're sprinting backward.
Yay.
I'm gonna start dragging him. Okay.
Yeah, and you,
Grab his hand.
Drosera, you overtake him easily, and begin to speed ahead with Heliodor in tow, as you are running off into the blackness of the Astral Sea. Heliodor, you can feel this presence behind you, almost like clapping at your heels. You feel like something is trying to drag you backwards,
Ooh, no.
as if it's aware that you're not meant to be here.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'll cast shield. Just fuck off.
You protect yourself. You feel that that presence at your ankles, sort of push back from you ever so slightly, just enough to be able to pull your feet forward and try and catch up with Drosera, as she is dragging you by the arm. You can see these sort of dark blue purple veins beginning to trail up your arm.
Oh, Drosera, we gotta go. How do we leave? You not know?
I don't know.
Shits.
Can
Can I see
Estella
this shit on his arm?
can Estella give Heliodor some budding inspiration?
You can indeed. You're gonna sit there and just go diddly diddly diddly.
Spam, spam, spam.
They're giving it to Heliodor because he got in there and they're thinking, okay, so he probably knows how to go in there and get him out, right? So do that.
That was wrong. I just know how to get in. I don't know how to get out.
Heliodor, how many spell slots are you using?
Oh, bitchin' all of them.
You're using all your spell slots.
I'm using all of my spell slots. Yeah, no, I know that magic is. There's too much magic in my body right now. I gotta get rid of as much as I can. And
As
if I
you-
can, I'm a try and cast level 3s extra if there's magic there.
As you're casting them, are you just like pinging them off into the dark?
Behind me to the thing that's after us. But like it's just
okay.
random shit. It's like random shit. It's like conjure barrage, dispel magic, blink. No, blink is a self spell. Yeah, just
Anything
like,
you can ping off into the blackness behind you.
Yeah.
As you fire them, you feel as if that magic is returning to you faster than you're getting it out.
Ooh, shit.
So you're using a spell slot and immediately getting one back, and
I have
using
an
it and
idea.
getting it back.
I have an idea. I'm just gonna cast reduce on it over and over and over and over and over again.
On the creature
On
behind you.
whatever's behind me, yeah.
Are you
Get
looking at it?
small. Ah, balls. Okay. Never mind.
Don't look
It's
at it.
constant barrages.
You're just
I-
chucking conjure barrages
I mean,
behind you.
I kind of want to look at it. What is it? It's got teeth and eyes. Do I need to know more? Does Heliodor want to know more? No. Heliodor knows that we're both dying. Cool.
Heliodor,
yeah.
are you looking at it?
No, I'm not. No,
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Thank
No.
you. Thank
no.
you so much.
Cool.
There's no need. There's no need. I've already said it. I don't like it.
Heliodor, as we're running, Heliodor's just gonna try to slap Drosera across the face and just scream.
Scream what?
What? You just...
I don't know.
Yeah, you cut out, so you just sounded like... "Bleh."
Oh, just run along, smack Drosera, and be like, "Wake up, please!"
You don't wake up.
What do you mean?
Oh, how did we leave? Fuck. Have you got anything? Spells? Anything? I have an idea. You can cast magic. Yes?
Yes.
Just cast a spell. Do you feel like magic returns to you? Quickly.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna cast Remove Curse on him.
On Heliodor?
Yeah.
Okay. You cast it on him.
Mhm. Does it come back?
Does what come back? Does he wake up?
Boy. Oh boy.
Well, does he wake up? But
No.
also,
Well, no, but
Fuck. Does the spell return to me though?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. How do we leave? How do we leave? How do we leave? How do we leave? Wait, what the fuck is following us? What the
Are you turning around to look?
No, I'm asking Drosera. Drosera! What is
Moonbeam!
this?
Moonbeam! Moonbeam!
Moonbeam?
Moonbeam!
Ow!
Are you throwing a moonbeam behind you?
Yeah, fuck it!
Ow, I'm in pain.
Wait, I cast
Not
Divine
directly.
Inspiration on Heliodor, and it hurt.
It hurt me. Ah.
You throw this moonbeam behind you, in a space far back, so it doesn't hit Heliodor. You see like a flash of white light, as this moonbeam pierces this infinite blackness, and there is what can only be described as it sounds like a tearing sound.
Oh.
As if it's a creature making a noise, but it's unlike anything you've ever heard. There's this ripple in the back of its throat, and it lets out this scream that sounds like thousands of people.
Okay.
No, this is a shit holiday. This is a shit
I have an idea. Drosera's gonna stop. He's
Stop!
gonna turn around.
Heliodor will follow suit.
And if my magic keeps coming back to me every time, I would like this might not work to cast a line
Like a
of
wall of
moonbeams
moonbeams.
on wall, so that it looks like one strip across.
So you're going every 6 seconds you can cast a spell.
Yeah,
I can do a conjure barrage. We can take it in turns.
yeah.
Just so as you turn around, I need you to make me a sanity check.
Oh,
Fuck. That's what I get. Ability check or saving throw.
Ability. Let's go with an ability check. You turn with your hand sort of ready to cast Moonbeam, and you see one giant piercing eye quite far back from you, maybe about 150 feet, where your Moonbeam was last. You've run quite a distance. You can see this strip of light and this eye sort of illuminated by it in the dark, and you see these rows of teeth as a mouth opens, it bares its maw to you. And as this eye focuses on you and the pupil dilates, you see more eyes and more and more, and you are frozen stiff. You're stunned for 1 round.
Heliodor will also turn around because she stopped. My time to stop. Turn around to see what. Also, can I have my 10 HP back from the bardic inspiration?
Oh, I didn't realize it.
That hurt.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yep, there you go.
Thank you. Sorry.
This isn't. That's Tilo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a god.
That's a full ass god. He's about to full ass die.
But I'm full ass die. Heliodor, what are you doing in this moment?
Turning around.
Roll me a sanity check and advantage because you have Intellect Fortress.
How? Oh! I actually did good.
Slay.
How do I roll sanity check? Is that just a
So-
D20?
No, it's so on the bottom of your attributes screen, so where your strength, dex, con, etc. If you scroll down a little, there is a sanity button.
At the bottom of my attributes page.
On your character sheet on Foundry.
Yes. I'm here. Special traits, survival, stealth. Wow.
So it's where strength, dex, con are. Underneath that,
Yeah.
if you pull like the little arrow
Oh,
down on the left, there is a sanity
found it.
button.
Yeah, I got
Oh, we're getting sanity
Uh,
buttons. I love that for
ability.
us.
it. It's an ability
I
check,
hate it
and
here.
it's an advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
you're fucking lucky. That was an advantage.
God.
Oh no! Did not like that at
You
all.
turn, you see the exact same thing that Drosera sees, and it starts to kind of click as to what could be following you. And you hear something distantly, maybe not sure if it was in the distance or if it was like in the back of your mind. You hear something snap,
Oh,
and you just deadpan.
oh no!
Drosera, you kind of look at Heliodor as he turns, and the whites of his eyes have turned this deep black blue.
Am I stunned anymore?
No.
Let's start throwing moonbeams.
Chuck in the moonbeams. So you begin to make this line as you see, like, as the moonbeams are lighting up this space, you are starting to see more and more detail. You're starting to see bone that is curved around its face in sort of this horned structure. Doesn't really have like a nose or any kind of nasal region. It's just a giant eye socket, and then this maw that is open and bearing rows upon rows of teeth. It's got like an inner mouth, as it is sort of drooling, staring at you. And this gigantic clawed hand moves out of the dark and begins to pull forward, as if it is going to pull itself towards you, and you moonbeam through its palm. And it recoils ever so slightly. It slows down. It doesn't stop. You pull down another one and another one. You kind of start putting them out in a formation that makes it difficult for something this big to navigate through. In sort of like a checker pattern. And there are just these streams of light in this infinite blackness. And you are met with the visage of the Father of Warp, Tilo.
Once I'm done creating this board of moonbeams, I'd like to throw one directly into his eye.
Ooh.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Ooh. One second. You are muted, my love.
You pull your fingers back and point forward. And you can see kind of the fizzle of light above its head as you ready this last spell. As you're beginning to feel this magic starting to die down. And a beam of light pierces through the film on this giant purple eye. You watch it writhe in the socket as it sort of wriggles around, trying. Its head pulls back. It's looking around, but the pupil is somewhat cloudy. as if you may have blinded it. Possibly temporarily, you're not sure. But you are able to get it in the eye. And you turn back to look behind you in the direction you were running, and you can see a small white door.
Heliodor's not responsive, is he?
No.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Yum.
I'm gonna
Oh.
Scoop.
Yay! Piggyback ride.
Are you exiting through the door?
Yes.
So you rush out of the door, and Estella. Both Drosera and Heliodor snap awake at the same time. Heliodor, whilst you were unresponsive, you were getting flooded with bits of information of things that you can't understand. It's like these horrors that have implanted themselves in the back of your mind. You just see eyes everywhere. You feel like you're being watched constantly. You have 10 weeks.
Oh, wow. I think Heliodor's immediate thing is he's on the floor, wakes up, just screams and pulls the needle out of his arm, and just like immediately scrambles into like the bookshelf and just like faces it and curls down, gripping his head.
Stella sees both of them wake up,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Whoa! You
Heliodor.
you okay? You okay? Good. What happened? What?"
Both of
Heliodor,
you.
what did you do?
You're looking at Heliodor, you can see these blue veins that have trailed up from the site where it had been attached. It's crawled up his neck, and there are these streaks passing across his temple and eyes, and his eyes are this deep blue with this green pinpoint in the center.
Heliodor,
Oh,
what
God.
did you do?
Well, I gotta say, I don't really like your where you go in your brain, Drosera.
Heliodor, what did you do?
Well,
Oops.
and Heliodor will like stand up and turn around to you. I did what I thought was right. I hold on. Heliodor will come back over to you and just kind of like shoves his palms into his eyes and rubs and like wipes away tears like I just need to look at your arms a second. And I think Heliodor will like come over and is like pushing it, trying to push these images of like eyes out of his head, as he like kind of like starts looking over and whispering to himself.
The image of the eyes will stay with you for 4 hours.
I and
Heliodor,
I
please
basically can't
stop for a second, please.
stop. I don't have long.
What do you mean you don't have long?
Well, I'm just checking something on you, and then I can give you a bit of a clearer
No,
picture.
no, Heliodor, don't worry about me.
both of you need rest.
Rest isn't gonna do much for me.
Heliodor,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're right. You're right. It's okay. I did this.
It's
This is
not.
fine.
No. You didn't have to do that for me, Heliodor. We are gonna work this out. We can talk to the assistant. I will work on this. Okay, you need rest. Just
Drosera.
no. This is my fault. Okay, this is my fault. I will work this
Absolutely not.
out.
Absolutely not. Heliodor's gonna come over and just like grab both of your hands in his. You have nothing to be sorry for. You are not to blame for this. I'm okay.
Okay.
By by the looks of it, I have 10 weeks to live. But the magic that's persisting in me, I got a bit of a glimpse. Like you. I'm afraid Dylan only has another 10 weeks as well.
Oh, God.
Heliodor's just gonna like wrap you in a hug.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. We're okay.
Okay. I can't lose it. I can't.
You don't lose people. No one ever loses someone.
We're gonna... Okay. We're gonna sort this out.
Mm.
We're not gonna lie down and take this. We've had enough. We need to talk to the assistant and see if there's anything we can do, because 10 weeks is not a long time.
No, it's not. And I admire your hope. But we have some things to discuss just in case as well.
Okay.
Okay. I think today's class is over, Estella.
Stella's shaking. Stella's just there in the corner like, I thought you were both dead.
Hi, we're not. And Heliodor will come over and just like take your hand. We're alright. I'm just a bit blue now.
Same. Maybe. Just
Hey.
come here. And she brings them all into like a hug.
Yeah.
She's like, he's got what, but fuck it, at this point, doesn't fucking matter.
Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll inspire a new fashion trend.
Tattooing themselves blue.
Aye.
Oh, you always know how to turn a really shit situation into something funny, Heliodor.
I mean, what's life without a laugh?
Thumb signs to Estella. Does that make you Astral Gatekeepers now?
Ooh.
Does have a ring to it.
I quite like that, yeah.
I guess so.
I want blue too.
I
Got a
mean,
bit blue, isn't it?
we can get you some blue.
Picks one of his berries off. It's blue.
Give that to Heliodor.
Pass it to Heliodor.
Ah,
Have a berry now.
a blueberry. Hell yes. Do you want me to make a paint? I mean, I could get you some paint from.
Thumb just
Pink.
immediately like stares at you like drawing utensils. Mine.
Excellent. Just look over there. You'll find there's a bottle of ink on that shelf, and just like points over to the shelf in the corner, at like with speed.
The child goes running over to try. Like he's too short for the table, so his just hands are on the side of the table going. He's like straining to get it. You're gonna pick him up.
Just lift them up.
The game is still paused, by the way, Toby.
Paused.
He picks up
Yay!
the bottle with triumph and puts it in the little satchel on his belt.
Well done. Cool. We broke some equipment. Excuse me, pack member.
It looks at you.
An experiment went a little bit wrong. Could you please get Chorus? Thank you.
You
I
don't
need to
hear any
fucking
movement.
You shit. Fine.
You shit!
You hear no
I
movement, but
broke
Chorus just
off.
appears.
Okay, you don't look at me in the dark. You need to see this in the light.
Chorus sort of makes their way into the room. Has this gentle smile on their face, which just immediately drops. Ah,
Mm.
is
My day going well? No.
are you feeling all right?
Apart from just being ejected from the Astral Sea, I'm grand. And I think I met a god.
Ah, that's information.
It truly is, isn't it?
Not sure how to process that, my lord.
I'm not sure you should. Now, what I need from you, right now,
Medical attention.
yes, that, and I need you to organize a really fucking good dinner.
I can get that sorted for you, my lord.
Thank you.
They kind of look over and see some of the equipment broken. Pull a
Don't.
face.
See anything? I'm dying. So like I'm allowed. Fuck off. Go away now.
Yeah, could I have this? Thank you. Kill yourself.
Chorus hurries up the stairs.
Wow. Okay, who wants to not be here anymore? Because I certainly
Me,
don't
please.
like it here.
Honestly, I never want to see this room again.
I agree
Yep.
wholeheartedly. I'm going to petition that they get it destroyed. But to be fair, they'd only have to wait 10 weeks until the complaint was over.
Oh,
Heliodor.
I'm sorry, if I can't make fun of it, nothing will be fun.
that's okay. I
Stella,
understand.
you- Cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Thumb. Hi.
Do you
cool.
need some sort of pain
Medical
relief?
attention?
Yes.
I mean, I think Chorus was getting that. Shall we? Yeah, let's go.
As you guys head up the stairs, we're going to cut to Karik.
Solid.
Yeah, this video was like, sorry, dude.
Sa, dude.
I got some
Um,
tattoos
So,
on my eyes.
So, Karik, what have you been up to?
Fuck's sake. Kareek had he'd went to the library to look at the books that we'd found beforehand.
Okay.
That's mainly what he was just doing, was just looking over what they'd found, taking whatever. The Sylvan.
Yeah.
portions of the books and just taking notes down of them because I remember being told that because we're not students, we can't.
You can't take
rent
the
them or
books
whatever.
out. Yeah.
So he was going in just to take notes and everything on all of that. Yes. It
Okay.
wasn't anything really special.
You were just sat in there having a nice time reading in the peaceful quiet.
Yeah, he was literally just doing anything he could just to not think about things. This is going to be fun when he sees everyone again.
Sorry, bro.
Where are the rest of you
I
going?
leave you alone for 15 fucking minutes!
Uh-huh.
Where are the rest of you going?
Chaos.
We're gonna go get Karik,
You're
right?
gonna go find
Yeah.
Kari.
Yeah, we're definitely going for Greek.
Okay, so
No, we're gonna go have the nice dinner by ourselves. Because this was a lovely shared experience for just us.
Yeah.
no.
No, Greek, please.
Oh god.
Okay, so you guys all head to the library to go and find Kari. Let's see, can I move you in there? I can, there you go.
Oh, excelente.
Scylla walks in with like their hand on Heliodor's shoulder, kind of not sure if they should be leading him, if he's okay after all that.
You probably noticed that Heliodor is a bit jittery on his feet. So
Yeah,
we'll accept a hand if it comes out.
Yeah.
Peggy! Oh, this is a nice library.
Library. Are you good?
No!
No.
I just got shot out of the Astral Sea. I'm not okay. And I'm gonna milk it for at least a week.
You can
Kari,
milk it for as long as you want.
you kind of look up. You can hear the distant, quiet chatter of the rest of your party as they walk in.
That's it, he's looking at his book. He doesn't really turn his head. It's kind of like how he used to look at people a bit, of just side-eyeing. And then all of a sudden, just
Double take.
With your passive perception, the change in Heliodor is very obvious. Plus, more of Drosera's arms are blue.
Hi.
And Estelle looks even more depressed.
If that was possible.
as you guys get closer, since he can't blink on the outside of his eyes, it's a little bit similar to Drosera's, and it's very subtle as the blink underneath the outer shell of the eye. And it's just, when someone's just looking at it.
Are you slow blinking at us? Are you slow Oh, speed blinking.
He's slow blinking at us and he doesn't even have any eyelids.
Don't okay? Leave me alone.
Hi.
Hello?
Got some news for you. Oh,
I can see that.
So the experiments didn't go as well as that cat wanted.
I can see that too.
Sorry, for reference, there is a crying kitten gif, and it's very funny.
Explodes. The voice.
Voices.
I'm gonna be sick. I can't fucking cope with this fucking game.
We were crying 5 seconds ago.
I'm feeling too I think I'm like. Sorry, it's near my period. I think.
Oh, bro.
Okay, carry on with the game. I love this game.
Oh God.
Sweating.
So the experiments. I mean, they went well. I've figured some things out.
I don't know if I can see that.
Well, you know.
Uh,
Um.
in the kind of phrase of a friend. What the fuck?
Well. So you know
Do
how.
you need to sit down?
Oh yes, desperately. I don't know why I'm not in a hospital bed.
Do you want some? Do you want water?
I would love whiskey.
I don't have any of that. I'm sorry.
Chorus. Remember, you can call on him whenever you need.
There is a chorus, like, not too far from you, who just kind of pokes his head over the balcony. Yes, my
I
lord.
need
Oh.
whiskey. Whiskey, please.
There's no drinking in the library, my lord.
I am dying.
Chorus looks at you like, I can see that, my lord.
Do I think I can have a wee bent of the rules?
Unfortunately, I can't allow that, my lord, but...
You know, I swear I will find another Afriti.
I'll see what I can do, my lord.
I will find it.
Works every time.
The chorus makes their way down and heads out briefly.
Nice. Sorry, that was a really abrupt way to tell you that I'm dying.
Yeah, I want to.
It's fine. I'm okay. I'm fine.
You just said you're fucking dying.
You hear
I
a
am.
student distantly in the room going, shh.
I will end your family.
Heliodor, be quiet down. What? Why do I ever leave you alone?
Yes,
Yes, as he's looking around everyone.
You are the one sane person and Heliodor just kind of like looks at the floor and kind of his eyes widen for a second, then he flickers and is like, okay.
Good question.
No, yes.
What does sane mean? What does sane mean?
To be in charge of all of one's faculties of mind and spirit.
Okay. I mean, apparently I wasn't until not long ago now, but I see. Okay. What happened?
Did some experiments with Drosera. Cut open her arm. Plugged her into a machine. Plugged myself into the machine when she went catatonic. Hello, thank you very much, Chorus.
It's placed next to you, and it has sort of it's like a capped bottle, that's about half full, because you're not allowed an open top open top alcohol or drinks at least in the library. So he places it down in front of you.
Is that okay?
It's a very fine whiskey.
Oh, fabulous, Chorus, thank you.
I've got sound effects here for sound effects.
Oh, here we go. Oh, nice.
There you go.
A nice low.
My condolences, my lord.
Thank you. They feel genuine.
If you should need anything else, please do let me know.
Mm-hmm. Aye. Thank you.
So, wait, Heliodor, did you go into... Did you solve anything?
solve anything? Yes. Drosera needs help.
Oh, okay. I think we all knew that.
Go to therapy.
Yeah. Well, Heliodor, I think no one else should help if this is the effect that helping has on other people.
Well, no, we just found out the wrong way to help.
And how are we
We've
going to find out
eliminate-
the right way to help?
Through science, and as you do with every kind of task of invention and finding things, we fail and try again.
I'm not sure I can approve of anyone else. doing
Thankfully. Cool. Well, it's a bit late. Because you joined a party of people who all adore you and want you to be happy. So there's not really any choice in whether we help you. It's just how long it's gonna take you to accept that we're helping you so that this process can go faster.
And in your description of that, how are we not going to help you?
Well, getting me a couple blank books and some quills and ink. I have a lot of writing to do.
I can try and, or if we've still got the stone, we can try and contact the assistant and see what has helped her.
You do?
Karika's going to slide across
Aye.
to Heliodor. I'd gotta say he got himself an empty book to take notes in here. And he just slides it across. It's got like 12 pages of Sylvan at the front, but it's like after that you use whatever you want, is it?
I have a whole forgery to write down. I might need more books than this, but it's a start. Thank you.
We're working on a deadline now.
Here we are. We have a lot of things to do, and
Line of death? Line of death?
Line of death.
Deadline?
Deadline. Oh, right. It's a term used to describe when something is due to happen or needs to be given. You're working on a deadline. You're working with a seeable, knowable stopping point where it can't go on any further.
Ah, I see.
In 10 weeks, Heliodor may become completely infected with warp. In 10 weeks, I may need to be at the Whisperfields until the end.
And this brand of warp is, I wouldn't see the same.
No, roll me an intelligence check.
Oh,
Me?
is this
Yeah.
a special brand of warp? Or like my own personal brand of heroin?
It's Wish brand.
I'm your.
Ooh.
I'm your.
Can I roll
brand of
that
warp.
as well?
Did you say history?
Yeah, intelligence. Straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence.
Yeah, Estella, if you want to try and
Yeah.
implement, you are welcome to do so as well.
Oh, piss right off. I'm more intelligent than that. You know what? I'm going to waste the inspiration on that. Absolutely not. I want to know. Fuck me! Cool. So 12.
Hey, double 5.
Heliodor,
Plus a
you
plus
try.
5 on top of everything.
You are aware that it's not the same warp that the assistant has.
It's my brand's different.
If anything, this is more like the magic of the Astral Sea rather than the anti-magic. So you have effectively
Absorb.
let in quite a lot of this otherworldly arcana into your body, and it is not meant to be there. It is conflicting with your magic. It's conflicting with your presence as a physical mortal being. Someone like Drosera, who was built to deal with this kind of magic, can step in and out of the Astral Sea with very little effect. But a mortal person, no.
I
It's more like a pure magic situation then.
It's more like extra dimensional magic.
Heliodor will explain that, blah blah, as the DM has said. So does Heliodor.
But as you're trying to kind of piece together any more kind of information about it, you are getting flashes of those eyes again.
And I think Heliodor kind of like clicks his head and twitches away as he closes his eyes. Just like, Anyway,
Can we
No,
think about
this-
this when you are not really unwell? I think you need rest, Heliodor. We can take it from here.
Sounds good. Dinner's gonna be extra nice tonight. I'm being real mean to the choruses. I should probably be kinder.
You, as you say that, a chorus makes themselves present.
Hello.
Steps in. Your dinner
I'll
has
pick up
been
my whiskey.
prepared.
Oh.
If you would like to follow me.
I definitely would. I think we all should go to dinner, please. And Heliodor canes his whiskey. Just lovely stuff.
Just like my grandma.
I am 75.
No, my grandmother was more of a concho kind.
Mine was a liquor lady.
Oh,
She
wonderful
likes-
women, aren't they?
She likes stuff
Goals.
called citron brandewine.
It's whiskey and coffee. That's what it is.
No.
I like whiskey and coffee.
Oh, an Irish,
Irish
coffee.
coffee.
Yeah.
We've got
So,
Mm.
to expedite this, you all head to it seems like almost like a function hall that has been repurposed at one point for sort of quite large meals, usually what you'd assume to be with the general. There's a series of tables that are laid out all with beautiful cutlery, very well furnished, but one table near kind of a wall on the far side has been set up for the four of you, and another chair has been brought in without cutlery and whatnot for them.
Nice.
You are served. What kind of food would each of you want to eat this evening?
Ooh. Heliodor is having honey spit roast pig pork with really hearty vegetables, and yeah, I like mashed potatoes with gravy.
And about the rest of you?
Oh, and buckets of wine.
Sarah will have like just a massive bowl, like Californian girls eat. Like, it's just got fucking everything in there. They shake the bowl.
It's just an everything bowl. A
of
vegan
bowl of
everything bowl.
salad. Oh my god! I mean, there's like avocados in there. Like, is it a normal avocado? We don't know in this world. Probably, hopefully.
Pretty
Blue.
close, pretty
It's
close.
blue.
Blue avocado.
She just cries.
Don't cry into your avocados.
You gotta put it on toast.
In front of my
Little bit of
salad?
It's seasoning.
Fucking salad. We're not okay.
Estella, what are you eating this evening?
What told you that?
I'd say it's like a good like beefy stew, maybe like mixed with like some pasta and stuff in there. Just something simple in Portuguese.
Yum.
Mm.
And curry.
I think Curry's going to ask for the same kind of steak he got when he was down on the thing, but he's going to ask for a small one because he's like...
Not a
he's sitting
fucking
there,
massive
like-
one.
Yeah, no, it's like he's sitting there. It's like even when the food arrives, it's more the fact of like you can hear his stomach going, but it's like the fact of just there's like you can see he's trying to force himself to eat. He's not really. There's not much of an appetite there.
You each have your meals. In a somewhat quiet kind of contemplation as you talk amongst yourselves. And at the end of the meal, Heliodor is escorted off by a chorus to the medical center.
Bye.
The rest of you are escorted back to your quarters. And overnight, Heliodor, you are watched quite diligently, having your vitals monitored, etc. Keeping an eye on this progression as you have explained what has happened to you, to this chorus dressed all in white, who has sort of stayed beside you. It's very much bedside manner. They're quite cheery, having conversations with you. However, they do withdraw your alcohol consumption.
How fucking dare you!
So you go a little dry for the rest of the night.
Wait, chronometer! Chronometer!
Your little bird appears.
You can pick stuff I need you to go and get. I need you to go and get me seriously. Send off that little bird to go get whiskey.
My lord, do you understand that I can hear you?
I do. And I open the window and let the bird out.
The morning comes. Heliodor, you are let out. You've effectively been given the diagnosis of terminal. There is nothing that they can do with what they have on hand to lessen the effects of this sort of magic. This is beyond the capabilities of mortal hands. It's something that's never happened before, never been documented.
Huh. I'm the first. I am hopefully the only. You should write this down as he looks to Chorus walking out.
Oh, I have been, my lord.
Oh, good. What's your assessment of the type of magic?
It's somewhat necromantic in nature. Though I wouldn't say that it is to do with death itself. It's possibly old world magic.
Yum. Thank you.
We are researching it. I'm sure that we'll be in contact if we discover anything that may be of use to you.
Cool. Well, you've got... I mean, feasibly, you've got 9 weeks until you can't get me anymore, but... Yeah, good luck.
Well, that is 9 weeks more than possibly you would have had, so we shall take it.
Fair. Thank you.
And he lets you go.
Oh,
Choose.
do you have any medication I need to take? And Heliodor kind of like does like a side eye, like, anything?
There is nothing that's going to make this any easier.
Oh, grand. Uh, such a grand outlook on life. Thank you.
I apologise.
Just have smile, motherfucker.
They smile at you.
Thank you. I want someone to smile at me before I leave this hospital. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah. And we'll just like leave.
So, for the next 2 days, are any of you doing anything? Or are you just planning to leave?
We've got to. I think we should contact the assistant as soon as.
Okay. Who has the sending stone?
Rico probably still have it because he's the one who's had it. Kind of had it since the beginning, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've gotten familiar with how to use it.
Mhm.
Are you finding somewhere specific? Are you meeting with the party and then using it?
Consider it was the others that suggested it. He's probably going to sit with them, I think. So it'd be probably the best, but probably in one of the rooms, one of their bedrooms. I'm guessing.
Okay. So you all kind of gather together. You activate the sending stone. You see it flicker a little for a few moments.
Hey, Papa.
Before you hear a crackle on the other end. I don't know how this works.
Oh, Carlos.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm okay. Where are you? I can hear you.
Fucking love it.
We are. You have the sending stone in hand?
Oh, the little rock the assistant gave me.
Yeah, that's the one.
Uh-huh.
It is
And you hear her voice get really loud. Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Can you hear me better now?
Gail, we can hear you perfectly
You
fine.
were in my pocket.
Why is Palos 80?
She's a fucking baby. Karik, I need to speak to Drosera.
That she is here.
Okay. I need to
Can-
talk to her alone.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Drosera, do you wish us to leave for a few minutes?
Well,
Aye.
if Pelos needs to speak to me about something, yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a minute.
Okay.
Cool.
And you'll
I'm
hand
gonna go
over
get
the
some
stone.
wine. Heliodor goes to
It's
find
like 10
some
in the
wine.
morning.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
No
not
medication,
good.
just wine.
Bro is not good. Bro has nine weeks and 6 days left. He's gonna get fucked.
So, Drosera, you are left alone in the room with the sending stone.
Hi, Pelos.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Things could be better.
That's not good coming from you.
No.
No.
Are they meant to disappear?
Oh. Do you mean Karik's family?
Yeah. Do they do that? Is that normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will they be back soon?
Maybe someday.
Okay. They left all their things behind.
Okay.
They
Just
did that thing that you said that they would do. I still went and did their lessons anyway.
thank you, Pelos.
It's okay.
Were you there when they went?
I came downstairs and they were gone.
Yeah.
Have they gone hunting?
Yeah. They'll be gone a while.
Okay. You hear her kind of take a seat on the other side. I'll let the
why-
administrator know, because she got very worried.
Okay. Do you know where the assistant is? She said she gave the stone to you.
Mm-hmm. She said that you might say hello at some point.
Do you know where she's gone?
She's gone to the other sister location.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Do you know when she'll be back?
Soon. Probably
Okay.
for when you get back.
Okay. Well, just let her know that we contacted you.
Okay.
And that we need more information on warp and managing symptoms and any information she has on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
So
she
we,
said something about making the place look nice because she was expecting visitors.
What kind of visitors?
You.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Yeah. We'll be back anyway at some point. We've got a few things to do around here before we come back.
Okay.
But can you just make sure that there's a comfortable place for Heliodor to go to?
I can make sure his room is extra nice.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. And could you, do we have any, like, low alcoholic / non-alcoholic beverages that taste like them?
I can ask Mirrors.
That would be really fantastic. And if we could put those in Heliodor's room, that would be great.
Okay. Does he drink a lot?
At the moment, yeah, quite a lot. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you so much. Do you want to speak to everyone else?
I
before
miss
go?
you.
I miss you too, Palos. We could all do with a hug, I think, when we get back.
I could do that. Yeah, you and me both.
Okay, do you want to have a chat with everyone?
Okay.
Okay, I'll bring them all back in. Okay. And she's going to go to the door and open up and just sort of look a little bit emotional. I love her!
Yeah. Oh, okay.
She wants to say hi to everyone. She passes it to Estella.
Do I go now?
If you'd like to.
Okay, hello. Hi. I
Passes
assume
it on.
that's Estella, because I don't hear
Yes,
anyone.
there's no noise.
Okay.
Yeah, they say hi.
Hi. I miss you.
Oh. Okay.
Damn.
I see why she was emotional here.
So Karuk, it's passed over to you. Do I go now?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Pelos.
Hello, Karuk.
How have you been doing?
I'm okay.
That's good. That's good.
Everyone's been really busy here.
I could imagine it's been quite the same up here, it seems.
I think the administrator really wants to talk to you guys.
About what specifically?
Now, you didn't hear this from me. But I think you're getting a promotion.
To what?
Well, you'll be the same level that Mirrors is.
Okay.
Great. What does that mean anything for our work, or I don't know what a promotion means?
It's likely you'll be told you can send people out to do things for you.
But we can still go do things ourselves, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
It just means that you can have more hands on deck.
Ooh. That sounds
Okay.
Plus,
very
you've
good.
made lots of friends.
Have we?
I think so, because a lot of people suddenly showed up. There's a man that talks like Estella. He's blonde and wears a lot of blue and showed up with a lot of people who also wear a lot of blue. And they said they were called the Mythblade and that they were from the Whisperfields.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
He's very
Yeah.
quiet.
Givin.
I think that's his name, yeah.
Okay, I remember who you talk about.
And then there's the werewolf man that showed up with the silver badge.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh, don't worry, he's dead. We did it.
And there's a bunch of dwarves. And there's some more people who joined Arda, which is great. We got a letter from someone called the General, and he said that he's sending some people to come and help us,
Yes. Yeah.
and that he's sending
That was us.
somebody called Omicron. So
Oh.
Oh.
that'll be...
I mean, yeah, that's really great.
Why did everyone sound so sad?
He's a little bit spooky.
Okay, but so is Kari.
Ooh.
So it's okay.
Yeah, that's
Phil, I never asked you. Are you scared of spiders?
A little bit.
I am sorry.
It's okay. Your wife was very nice.
Oh.
Creek's
Oh.
his face just.
okay. Well, thank you so much for picking up Palos. It's been fantastic to speak to you, and thank you for all the information. We will be back as soon as we can.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll speak to you
Bye-bye.
soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And the circle goes down.
Oh my god. Your girlfriend is.
Wow.
Feels. Let's go well. Let's go.
That was nice to hear from her. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so great.
He's oblivious. Be nice.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss, isn't it?
You know that clip of from The Office where Michael just like grimaces really hard? That was my face through a lot of that.
Oh god.
Well,
Heliodor comes jaunting back up the hall with a bottle of wine.
oh my goodness. Heliodor, it is
Aye.
the morning.
Aye.
Please don't use the term "I'm dying." It makes me feel really sad.
Fair. I enjoying myself. Yeah.
I mean,
We can have other ways of enjoying ourselves.
I mean, we don't know if that means he's gonna die.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very sorry. No, Happy Little Hospital Chorus gave me a diagnosis. What the fuck is going on?
It's Heliodor.
Was that a dad like blowing his nose?
Tiny Heliodor toots.
Thank you.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna go on break. We'll be back in 5-10 minutes. See you in a wee bit, guys. See you in a wee bit.
Bananas.
Okay.
In pajamas, they're running down the stairs.
Oh,
Riley!
Right. So, welcome back. You guys.
Oh my god, why is Cora so fucking big? What the fuck? When did he get that big?
You're just big
Chorus, why
compared
are
to
you so
you lot.
chunky?
I thought he had like a giant token for a second there. Sorry.
No,
Mate.
we're just tiny.
You guys just have funky tokens, so your tokens are a bit smaller. Right, so you guys have a day and a half left. What are you doing?
Well, I want to know where this key is.
I'm gonna wall in depression.
Oh, wait, no. How long does it take to get back to the thingy?
It will take.
Place.
You've got a day and a half left here.
And then our travel.
And then your
built
travel
in.
back is 2 days, and then you will be at the world warp again.
But will we be on time if we leave in a day and a half?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's all built in. Lovely, jubbly. In which case, Heliodor is getting a hold of as many of lots of blank books, and writing. And I think you'll see you guys will see Heliodor in various places around the campus.
Oh, do we need
Writing.
a long rest?
Yes.
Yes, we should do that. I would like that.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
So how many books are you buying? Because you're gonna have to buy them.
A solid point. How many am I buying? I'm gonna buy 10.
10. Okay, that's 250 gold.
Lovely. Money. Where's my money? 250, you say?
Yeah, so 25 per book.
25 per, hold on.
If only I didn't spend all that money to send a letter when I was 2 days away from Art.
And a bottle of ink costs 10 gold.
5 books.
Okay,
And a bottle of ink.
so 125 gold and a bottle of ink, so 135 total.
8.
Fuck me, the prices up here are shit.
That's the standard
Okay.
price of a book.
Did you say
What?
100, yeah,
Yeah.
25 gold is standard price of the book. It's insane. Did you say 130 gold I'm spending?
135 gold total.
135, cool. Shall take that off. And Heliodor is constantly scribbling and writing.
Okay. Are the rest of you doing anything with your time left at the Citadel?
Yes.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. That's what I'm gonna do. And you're
Okay.
probably gonna tell me, fuck you, you wasted it. I'll be like, bleh, that's what this game's all about, baby. I would like to do a locate object
Okay.
to see if I can find the other key.
It's 1,000 feet from you, right?
Yep,
Nothing pings.
you bastard.
Hello, Sean Bean.
Bastard. Okay. From our figurings out and stuff, you said it was directly above the Whisperfields, correct?
It was north.
It was north.
North.
They said north. That was it. And that was at that time.
At that time.
At that time, do we know where the ring was positioned, or how that spin was?
Based on the information that you garnered when you first started talking about this, you had figured out that it was in the Citadel at the time when you were talking to Svarling.
The Citadel is the
On the
Where we
ring,
are
where you are
on the
now.
ring. It was here. Oh.
It was here, but with that ping, it's not here anymore.
Right, how big is the city? Across?
The Citadel is probably about the width of that ping.
So,
But it's on the move.
Yeah.
Very
I thought.
interesting.
So it's.
You could ask
It's not
people
from
where
one
it
side.
is.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
planning. I'm planning on asking
It's
people.
not from one side of the ring to the other side.
What,
No,
the
it's just
Citadel?
No.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no, I
it's
mean,
it's
like,
a
like,
chunk.
like, not
The
lengthwise.
Citadel is a kind of a
A city
circular-
on a bit.
Right,
campus.
okay, so
it's
like
campus.
Right, so it's on one side of it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure whether it was going to be like that, or if it was going to be like a stretch of the ring, and that's like 50 miles across. It was like okay.
Yeah.
And this one has the ability to create non-living objects.
To your knowledge.
Okay. I think it's question time.
Okay. Who are you asking?
I'm going to ask a chorus.
A chorus.
A chorus.
Okay.
All right, chasers, get ready.
Gonna move you.
It's like being on the
onto
chase.
The Citadel scene, so you guys can place where you're at effectively. So are you summoning a chorus to your room, or are you going out and seeking somebody, or what you up to?
I'm going to go out and seek somebody. If anyone would like to join me, that would be very welcome.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
Heliodor.
can go on my own, that's fine.
Yeah, I said it, but I was muted.
Okay.
Heliodor put down his spell.
I like doing things in
Putting a
groups.
blanket over.
Anytime I seem to leave you alone, something happens. So I don't think it would be a good idea for me to stay back now.
Aye, come for a nice little jaunt.
Okay. Is everyone going with Drosera? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So-
Good. Stick together. We don't have long left.
See, now you're getting it. Oh wait, there's the note.
Okay, so you're heading out.
Yum.
I'm
Yeah.
finding a chorus. There happens to
Poor
be
chorus.
Yeah,
one
you, stop.
nearby.
Come here.
The chorus stops in his tracks. Can I help you,
Thank
sir?
you. No, you can help this one. We're here for moral support. And other support.
Right. Is it something you're nervous to ask, my lady? You need not be nervous talking to me.
No, I just, they're kind of my family.
I understand.
My question is, how long ago were we at the Wisterfield? You've just thrown a number out there.
Quite a while. I'd say probably about 10, maybe 11 weeks ago.
Okay.
Because we're at the Whisperfields and then we went to Crease, wasn't it? Like right after. Because
Yes.
we teleported back. Yeah, we teleported back to the Whisperfields. We had to wait a week.
Then you travelled
and
to
then
Greece,
teleport.
stayed there
and
for a
then-
week, and then walked back.
In fact, no, we only stayed there for like a couple of days.
3 days, 4 days, yeah.
2-3 days, yeah. And then we took a month's travel back, and then immediately, like 2 days later,
Yeah, head to
We then
the World War
went
where
to
you stayed
Ren,
today. Blah blah blah. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah. Chorus, do many people visit the Citadel from Sif?
Oh yes, we get quite a few visitors.
In the last, say, few months, have there been any sort of important magic users potentially visiting?
The Queen made an appearance here 4 weeks ago.
Ooh.
Okay. And any time, do you remember before that? Did she visit any time?
She tends not to make trips up here very often.
Okay.
It's quite the honour.
And there was nothing to note in these past few months of anyone acting strangely or perhaps with a high amount of magical intuition.
Karif, with your passive perception, that pack member is watching Drosera very closely.
Shove it.
Drake is watching the pack member very closely out the corner of his own eye.
You're getting a weird feeling as if it's not quite the pack member that's looking at her.
Bad vibes.
Chorus sort of smiles and is like, "Sorry, could you repeat your question?"
Yeah, if there was any powerful magic users, perhaps with,
Is there a reason why you're asking?
we're looking for an object. It's dear to me.
Oh, I may
It's a personal
be able
object.
to help. Could you describe it to me?
It's an old family heirloom. It sort of usually comes to the necklace. They may have changed it. It's like a small item. You might not have seen them wear it. Maybe they wore it around their neck. Maybe they hid it away. But it's been missing for a long time.
Roll me an
And,
insight check.
Okay. I think I'm shit at insight, by the way. Yes, I am.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
slay!
yeah. Wisdom.
Woo! Slay!
Wisdom was our dump stat.
Chorus
Can I
is
do an
watching
insight
you.
as well?
Yeah, all of you, if you want to.
Please.
Do what? What we doing?
Insight.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, where did I put my character sheet? There it is. Wisdom.
Okay.
Insight.
Stella's pretty good at reading people.
Nice.
Heliodor and Drosera, the chorus is watching Drosera like and sort of nodding, like taking in the information. Courage, something's off about the way that chorus is looking at Drosera as if he's not quite listening. And Estella, you get like you can kind of see this glazed look in his eyes as if he's listening to someone else.
Ooh.
As if somebody else is talking to him whilst he's talking to Drosera. Family heirloom in a necklace. Can't say we've had anything in the lost
Oh.
and found of that nature.
Bye. Oh,
Okay.
Estella, is there something wrong with you? Are you okay?
It's like, no, and they're like brushing their hair back, like, no.
No. Oh, okay. It
Why
didn't
are you
think
blinking at me?
like,
Is it because your leg is asleep?
I think we can
No.
look up for other stuff in the
Very well,
library.
bon appetit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you just keep an eye out for me, I'd really appreciate that.
Of course, is it a magical item?
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure that it will turn up. Like things of that nature tend to end up with the lost and found at some point. And if we are able to identify it, we can mail it to you.
Yeah, I'd really appreciate that.
Of course. I will keep my eyes out. I apologise that I was not able to help more.
That's okay.
They bow their heads. Is there anything else of you require of me?
Ooh, yeah. Oh no, never mind. I have postal coin. It'll be fine.
Of course. I do believe there should be a small package delivered to your quarters today.
Oh,
Courtesy
What,
of,
me?
it can be delivered to you, my lord, if you prefer.
what is it?
It's the letter for your meeting with the Queen.
Oh, that.
And
Aye.
your passes, I believe you've asked for travel to and from the ring.
Aye.
So they will be delivered to you later today.
Thank you very much.
And he nods and excuses himself.
Wonderful. Right.
When are we seeing the Queen?
2 days.
2 days.
A few days.
A few days.
Aren't we meant to be going back in a day in 4 days?
We're going back in a day and a half to then spend 2 days traveling to then see Her Majesty down below.
You can
I think
leave
it's down
earlier.
below.
Oh, is she on set?
She's on Sif.
Oh no.
right, no. I thought she was up on the ring. That's what I was going to think. I was thinking.
You are
wait a
travelling
second,
back
she's on
down
the
to
ring.
Sif to go and see the Queen.
Right. Okay. No.
I'd say
I-
we can travel back early.
I would prefer not. We need to. This place is a massive resource. And
Okay.
we do, we still don't know where the Abyssal Gate is. This place might have a bit of information on that, so I'm going to go to the library. Actually, it's good for me to stop writing. I should start reading.
Kuri, the pack member, is now looking at Heliodor.
Crease again, looking at the pack member.
I don't like this. I don't like
Why are you looking at me? You. Yeah. No.
Doesn't respond.
Okay, hi. Anyway, I'm gonna go research that, see if there's any way to go to look for shit. Was there a restricted area in the library that we had to request shit from? Does anybody remember?
No, it was all open. We just couldn't.
No?
You just
we
can
just
take
couldn't rent
books
the
out.
book. Yeah,
I
we could
couldn't
only.
use-
Yeah, we
right,
could only
right,
use
right,
the
right,
books
right.
out. We
So you
couldn't-
can take information in and write it down yourself, but you can't take
Yeah.
any of the books out.
Okay.
Well, it's not like this place has anything to hide anyway. I was just going to look directly at the pack member.
The
and
pack
just-
member just very slowly head turns towards you.
Hi.
Mm,
I don't like this.
I mean, maybe we have things to hide. Who knows? Maybe I've got a pencil up my ass. Who could tell? But
Can I? No, that's a bad idea. Never mind, don't worry.
We'll
can
pull
you
the
put a
pencil
pencil
like
in your
Excalibur.
ass?
No. Well, can't everyone? You
I
know,
mean,
you ever got a whole pack of Crayola?
You have
put
an
it in
ass?
Put it in my colonoscopy bag.
Oh
you
my
know?
god.
excellent.
That's where I keep all my
Okay, so
pens.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Sort out my colonoscopy
Why
bag.
are you
Second of all,
running?
let's go to the library.
What? Library.
Alright, so you're off to
Need-
the library.
Oh lord. Oh lord, I'm sweating.
So you're back in the library.
Sweating like a whore in church. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whee!
Oh, favorite players. Hey. Oh my gosh.
Falls down the stairs.
So you're looking for information on the Abyssal Gate.
Yep.
I need you all to make me an investigation check. Whoever is looking for
Yeah.
books with information on the Abyssal Gate.
I am looking for books on
Investigation, you say.
old world artifacts.
Old world artifacts, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Normal.
Oh.
Off we go.
What is it again? Investigation.
Investigation.
Not normal.
Investigation.
Oh! Thanks,
And
man.
a flash of genius on top of that.
Oh my fucking god. Ooh.
Okay,
Why
so
are we so dumb?
Estella, Drosera, and Krieg, you're all why did you roll twice, Heliodor?
I don't know. I don't know why it did that twice. Yep.
You flash a genius did, didn't you?
I rolled twice
Yes,
because
but
I
that
rolled
just adds
from.
5 on it.
Okay,
Ah,
so
nice.
Estella, Drosera, and Krieg, you're kind of looking around, looking at a variety of different books. Nothing really stands out to you. Drosera, you're sort of looking for things. The best you can find is a little bit of information on soul traps.
Okay.
Ooh.
Thumb is sort of only able to look at the lower 2 rows of books because that's all he can reach for.
Aww.
And he is just sort of walking along.
Pick him up and show him along. You'll Simba him, hold him up to the higher levels and walk him along.
Again,
Oh, yeah.
doesn't seem to find anything of interest that matches the description. Heliodor, as you're making your way through finding things, there is no information that is documented on the Abyssal Gate.
Ooh. Okay. Right.
I'd say with that
into-
roll, you're able to garner that this is a new thing.
Oh.
So of course it won't be written down.
Let's see if we can find anything on ancient dwarven prophecies.
Okay.
That's a shout.
Roll me another investigation check.
Yes, indeedy. Attributes,
Greek will help them.
investigation. Oh, thank you. Advantage.
Nice.
Plus another flash of genius. Give me that 29.
Oh my god.
Okay. So 29. You're looking for dwarven prophecies.
Ancient dwarven prophecies. Like, the shit on that wall was old.
Old. You find a pretty dusty looking book that's kind of tucked away between a few other books. That is.
Of course, my culture moved into one dusty corner. Fuck's sake.
That is referred to, like the front cover is sort of this like gold laced brown leather. Within Dwarvish, it is written the words of the Asus Ridge.
Oh! Bitches. Oh. How did... I want to look in the flyleaf. How did they get this book?
You open it, and it looks like this book has been stolen.
Motherfucker! Taurus!
Chorus appears.
This book. How is it obtained by this library?
We have donations, often from Sif or from other places on the ring. They kind of squint at it.
And Heliodor shows the flyleaf and like clicks through it. I don't see any evidence that this has ever passed any hands of anything good.
They frown. Well, the only representative that we have who goes anywhere near the Asus Ridge is a defect.
Oh. And I think Heliodor's jaw drops. Excuse me, are you saying that Horus on Arda, the Chorus on Arda, appropriated this book?
There's a likelihood.
How old is that chorus?
The chorus in Arda, it is. Well, you. Oh God, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
He's like
Chorus in
25.
Arda is like in like his mid-20s.
Okay,
Yeah.
he is a young. Okay.
So it seems unlikely unless it was given to him.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Goddess. I'm going to start reading the book now.
And they leave.
You still have this book by dubious means. I do not like it.
Is there any information specifically you're looking for?
Stuff relating to gates, to 4 people defending something. Basically everything about the prophecy that was on the wall. I want to see if I can see it in other prophecies or in other things in this book. Maybe descriptions of people who have gone through these prophecies and made assumptions or investigated them, stuff like that. Like I wanna see if I can find any correlation.
Roll me another investigation check.
Whee! Investigation. Am I being held? No. Oh no.
It is mostly in Dwarvish.
That's fair. 18 plus another flash of genius, plus 5 to that. 18, 23.
You are flicking through it, and you get to a page that has words about a gate. there is mention of the city of Violet Gold. There is mention of there being effectively a stone tapestry. That
Ooh.
it seems to be documented, and as you flick the page over, there are multiple pages torn out. And as you continue to flick through this book, right on the back page, there is an ink stamp of an eye.
Oh. Fuck. No. Ah!
Roll me an intelligence check.
Fuck. Fuck. Ability check. Normal. Oh, so dirty. Dummy, so dirty. +5.
A +5, okay. So a 13. You get a feeling that this was a plant.
This was a what?
A plant. Somebody has put this here because they knew that you'd be looking for it.
Oh. What a piece of shit.
You know there's been Harbingers in and out of the Citadel because Genka was here.
Yeah. Bitch tainted my resource. Ugh.
Seems like somebody didn't want you to know.
Fuck. Okay. Yep. Heliodor just throws the book.
Could you not damage the books, please? Thank you.
It's already damaged.
Chorus, need I remind you, he is dying.
This is true.
I am quite aware this does not mean destruction of property is still alright, my lady.
Well, I mean,
We
what-
all
what you
die
gonna- what
in
you
the
gonna
end,
do-
Chorus.
What are you gonna do to punish me? Lock me away? Oh no! You're gonna kill me? Oh! Fair. Shit me.
We confine you, my lord.
What use will that do?
That's a punishment for the rich. No, for the poor. That's just how much it costs to throw a book to rich people.
Chorus goes quiet.
That's what I thought, bitch. They're so easy to bully.
Yeah, they are.
Heliodor goes and picks up the book and kind of like waves it at Chorus and goes, "It's already damaged, look," and holds open the 3 ripped pages.
That immediately gets Chorus's attention, and they kind of skitter down to sort of open their hands out. Can I?
Yeah, I hand over the book. Can
They-
you find these pages? That would be excellent.
I can find those pages if you'd like.
Well, if they haven't been burnt already. That just came to my brain.
They kind of flick through the book. I will take this away for restoration.
Uh-oh. How long will that take?
Well, if we can't find the pages, maybe quite some time. If we can't find a replica.
Do you not keep replicas?
I know where a replica will be.
Oh,
In the city of Violet Gold.
they kind of pull a face.
Oh, you don't know where that is.
Sorry, I'm not geographically aware on Sif.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Cool. The information is not lost forever. Whenever we can, and Heliodor like stands up. Thank you, Chorus. I'm done now. Whenever we can, we need to get to the city of Violet Gold. Because Genka well, if it was Genka. Ooh, that's sad. There's information in this book that's useful. That is not here because it's been ripped out. The City of Violet Gold will have another copy of this book.
You recall what
Well-
Palos said yesterday. You can likely send people to do it for you.
Slightly.
Well, I'm sorry. Did we just become managers?
Pretty
when we
much,
get
yeah.
back.
When you get back and you get a promotion, if that's what's
If we
coming.
get a promotion, okay.
We better get this
Yeah.
goddamn promotion. We've been working our asses off. We're like holding this place together. That's all I'm saying. Not to say I have an ego trip, but
No,
we are kind of slaying the game.
Yes, we are.
I'm sorry, but you did unleash an Afriti within the actual.
And now it's gone.
Yeah, we don't know. Oh my god.
And we did get locked in with it. So
Aye, because you fucking unleashed the Afriti to start.
I
with.
didn't. I didn't.
Because he unleashed the Afriti to start. with.
Yeah, but I caught a vampire instead.
Oh, good for you. Nice way playing Pokemon, ain't you?
Pokemon with your boyfriend, yeah, right.
Afriti, I choose you. I throw Master Ball at fucking Vampiric Twink.
Vampiric twink.
Vampiric twig juice.
Are you guys looking for
Oh.
anything else while you're here?
I'm good.
What's Estella doing?
Yeah.
I still just went exploring.
Estella just
excellent.
wandered.
Yeah.
Just
They
looking at
can't
the
find
swirling
anything to like-
bowl of burning paper.
Yeah, they're just looking
Wondering
at
what
that like
ways
hole.
to deal with depression and mourning. Is that anywhere?
What? How to deal with
How to-
depression?
101 ways
How
to
to
deal
not
with
be
depression and
depressed
mourning.
with dummies.
I will say
Cup of tea,
you find
a bath, a walk.
you find a book called The Rogue's Guide to Dead Parents.
Oh,
Yeah.
My parents are
Yeah.
probably still alive and they would still probably love me very much. This is not the kind of book I'm looking for.
Oh no, all of my friends are dead. The book.
oh no! Oh, what is it? Oh, can
We're
we
getting
reference
closer,
on the
we're
Twitch?
getting closer.
Can we reference on the Twitch?
My human family died a long time ago.
Oh god.
Oh.
Drosera, would you like this book?
I'm good.
I'm cool. Are you guys looking for anything else?
I want to. I want to.
What do you
I
want
need to.
find?
Oh, Calaman. Oh,
You have
Let him.
access to a book from that has information about Calaman.
I want more.
That is all you can find.
Fuck. I want to know more about that little shit.
Bitch, that's
Okay.
all I've written. That's all you're getting.
Okay. I think. Who wants to leave early?
I'm willing. Estella's willing to leave early.
So am I. This resource has been tampered with.
Yeah, I don't like these people.
I don't like these
No.
people now.
I don't like these people either.
The only people I like is at the bakery, and they're by the warp.
And you have a gift to give them.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Drosera, the only thing that I'd say sticks out to you as you're kind of flicking through the book about the First Era, is the term Grand Artificer.
Oh.
Oh.
Grand Artificer.
So there is a passage that reads, Asaric was closely followed by his Grand Artificer Cassius Mond, who was responsible for the first prototypes of the First Era artifacts used to start the Great War. Cassius helmed the development during a 20-year endeavour, but was eventually killed by his own creations after supposedly offering his own soul to power them.
That's very interesting. Cassius.
What book's that in?
Blood and Fire, the Wars of the First Era.
Ah.
The Great War.
Does that name ring a bell for Heliodor?
Roll me a history check.
Sorry, for some reason it's just something just tickled the back of my brain, and I was like, well, I guess a history check, you say?
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ah,
You know the
Flash
name.
of Genius it.
You know
No.
the
Oh my
name Cassius
God.
Mond.
It's a 20. No, it's a 27. I'm gonna leave it. Huh?
You know the name Cassius Mond. They were a revolutionary in your field.
Oh.
You would have studied Cassius's work, or what was remnants of Cassius's work, in the production of meh.
Ooh.
They were the first known artificer.
Huh. Right. Do I know where I could get more information about Cassius?
Probably in the city.
We should go back to the City of Violet Gold because there's more stuff about Cassius there. I remember curating the collection myself. I did not do that. I just ordered a lot of fucking books.
That's fair enough.
They should still be in the library,
So
which I
you're,
will remember.
with that, are you guys leaving the library, or what are you doing for the next day? Are you just resting? Are you doing anything particularly? Or are we...
Maybe one last look at the stars.
That's what I was gonna say.
You can go off to
I
look
got
at the
you, bitch.
stars.
Yeah.
We
should
found
do that.
green. We found
Found
green.
green.
You found
Green
green.
sky.
We need to know more.
Let's go have a
Oh,
last.
that's
look
not
at
the right one.
stars.
Activate. There you go.
Ooh.
I think Estella needs a break from watching everyone just fuck their lives up.
Yep.
Including mine.
This is not the life of a 15-year-old.
Oh, also, has Drosera gotten any taller again?
Yes, actually, yeah. Drosera's standing about 5 feet now.
Oh! We reached the 5 foot then!
We reached number 5!
Oh, number 5, Drosera grows. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is Drosera's 5 foot frame.
Drosera?
She's the foot letters.
I'm sorry.
I'm the foot lettuce.
Drosera?
Yes?
You see, he puts a hand on top of his own head, and the thing was over yours. So, we were not same height before.
No, I believe I've always been taller than you.
Oh. Am I the shortest one here now?
Yes.
Ah.
You were always the shortest one.
You were always the shortest one,
Oh,
love.
I was always the shortest one.
Yeah, it's always
No,
gone.
Sam
Estella,
is the smallest.
me.
Sam is smallest.
Karik, then Heliodor.
No,
Oh.
I was taller than you.
I don't remember that.
I also am drawing a blank.
Yeah.
But that
You
might be
need me
because
to
I'm
look
so
back through
short.
the session references to find the stand
Gaslight.
Anyway, we should go somewhere.
Okay, I never realized we were same height. Wait, you say you're taller, are you shrinking?
Are you shrinking?
We're all shrinking.
His face kind of tenses a bit as much as he can. He looks down himself like, have I
Wait.
shrunk?
Is he getting Is he shrinking? Is he getting smaller?
No.
Alright, come on. We have a. Oh, fuck it. Oh, it's hard to race up this bit. It's a bit it's scary. Oh.
Choo, choo, choo,
Oh,
choo,
I
choo,
can't
choo,
see.
Watch this, I can
Oh,
jump
no.
it.
I can jump it. Ah!
He does exactly what Zach done back at the fucking in the treetop village.
You just eat
Make it
shit.
I can jump it.
Nearly eat shit.
Nearly. Did you
You
see my
don't point
sick
to the-
jump?
Oh,
You
you don't
almost
point to that
died.
pack member. Oh.
Point at the
You
pack
don't point-
member, the pack member looks at you.
Do the thing.
It looks at Chorus, and Chorus is like, yes. And
There's a magic girl pose.
it sort of it begins to kind of twist its hands, and magic forms as the circles around, like above you, begin to kind of shift and move. and everything around you begins to shift upside down.
Whee!
You are met with the beautiful starry sky.
And
A break.
Heliodor's just gonna lie down on the floor and look at the stars.
Where was the location of the last planet we were looking at?
You kind of gesture in the general direction. Doesn't seem to be there now.
We don't. Do we have a telescope here?
Not on your person. You didn't ask for one.
Pest.
I will do a perception to see if I can find it.
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Fuck. If
Oh.
this session does not like us, any of us at all.
No.
You're kind of looking out for it, looking for the sort of general direction of it. You kind of are able to garner that the ring has rotated since then.
I
Which
think we have
means we can look
moved a
for
bit
new
further.
planets.
We can look for the geese. Chasing
The geese.
Face.
Chorus, do you have a telescope on you?
Chorus isn't with you.
He's on.
You're upside down.
The whole thing's
It's
gone
only
around.
the little bit.
The platform
The
you're
little
stood on flips.
platform, this bit.
Guys,
Bitch.
I got you.
Pussy.
Create telescope.
Yeah?
Big, huge. I'm talking as big as you can make a telescope.
I
Are
can
you
make
gonna
it
use
bigger from there.
your creation magic to make a telescope? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure thing. You make a beautiful crafted, like green gilded telescope.
How big is a telescope? How big can you make it?
Whoa.
Large.
It's a large object, so it's fucking huge. It takes up a lot of space.
Pretty fucking powerful then.
Ta-da.
Excellent.
How? That was very cool.
Thank you. I don't question it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You.
I wanted to know if
Fail.
there's any more. If this green that we saw is life.
It was on Valia that you found the green. So you're looking for Valia.
Yes.
Roll me perception at advantage.
I fucking need it.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's back.
Oh.
So you're looking around. As Karika pointed out, the ring is rotated. You can't see Valia from here.
Can I try to map out the stars and see if I can find a different planet?
You can do.
Investigation.
Yes, please.
Cool.
You have a flash of genius. Make that 20.
Make that 20. So you are measuring out the stars with your hands. And with a little bit of work, it's right on the corner of your vision of where you can see. But you are able to tilt the telescope, and you can see Draw, the hollow planet.
Oh. They like hold this telescope and kind of like dragging it around.
Fucking Hubble in this little dome.
And they poke to Drosera and go, "Look, there's Droll.
Okay.
Different planet.
Planet
And this is a
made
big
of
telescope.
floating islands, effectively, around.
Is
her
this planet
core.
closer?
Somewhat, yes. It's about maybe a little bit closer than Valia.
And with the size of the telescope, can we see much detail in it?
You can see the islands,
What's on the
but
islands?
it just looks like rock.
What are you doing? How dare you?
Are you sure?
Hollow.
Yes. So the islands are floating around the center star that makes up the core of this planet. So effectively, lots of chunks of rock that are floating around a central, very bright core.
And what was the history of Draw again?
Draw was once a planet. There isn't an awful lot documented about it because no one has been able to visit.
I mean, you see nothing else apart from the fact that it has islands around it.
The islands make up the planet.
Okay.
You know, there's more history about Valia than there is about Draw.
It's like Pluto. It's just a rock.
All of you, actually. Roll me a history check.
Oh. Story. Oh.
What kind of check was that you said again?
History.
History. So I was writing something there.
I know the word of God.
16.
Okay.
17.
All of you, apart from Thumb,
Aww.
know the name Valia as someone else, as a person.
I was going to say, we have heard that name, haven't we?
Yeah. So,
Valia.
Heliodor, you know Valia as being the moth woman that you did a lecture with when you were here.
Yeah.
And the rest of you
That was
know
back
her
in our
as
1-to-1.
yeah. And the rest of you know her as the woman you saved from Farthel in the Underdark.
Yes!
Oh,
Oh my god! Memories! That was so long ago!
The moth lady that was flirting with Astarion.
Oh yeah, and we're trying to get we're trying to steal books.
Yeah,
We did steal books.
you did. You still have those books on your person.
What were those books?
There was a document of people who had come and gone from the library that you stole. That had illusory script on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
but I don't think Reed actually ever gave that cookbook back either.
No, you didn't.
You find that, mate.
You just to be
Huge.
fair, of all people, of all places, do you think it matters that much?
Wait, so...
No, I should not. I'm just remembering. Wait, you got fucking Sylvan. Oh, it's not even a Sylvan. Someone
No,
else had
it's
to
not, yeah.
transcribe it for him.
Wait, so how do you lot know Valia?
She was trapped in the Underdark under illusion magic.
We stole a book
Ooh.
from her.
Well,
I mean...
yeah.
I'm not...
Yes, the clay bombing of 1909.
For context, during that session, we decided to take out a guard by rising a party member high above a guard's head and then dropping him.
He Assassin's Creed a guard,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, excellent.
Landed on
Like
top
hidden
of him.
blade.
but with his face instead of like a hidden blade.
Yeah.
Absolute, beautiful.
Yeah, it was
Where-
classic clay.
And it turned out the guard was like full of warp. The shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. Good times.
Right.
You nearly landed on the guy's halberd.
You saved Valia?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, I hope so.
But
Why do you not
no,
sound
she got back
happy
with
about
us.
Um, Valia, when I met her, was... I'm gonna put this nicely. Why am I bothering being nice? She was an asshole.
Oh,
Oh.
I see. Then maybe we shouldn't have saved her.
Good thing I stole her
you
book
should've
then.
I mean, you should have still saved her, but like, she was just a real dick.
She was
Like-
quite nice when we met her, so maybe she was
Well, I
better
mean-
under illusion magic.
And God, everyone
Time
there
can
was
change people, I
being very
guess.
nice because they thought that it was something very magical.
No, she was just very mean. She thought that my inventions were shoddy, and I think proceeded to tell her that her what was it? What was her lecture about again? Hold on. What was her lecture about again? Where I can't.
I think I fucking remember. I came up with that shit on the spot.
Hello, my notes. There they are. He did a lecture about. I just flipped through them. They're right here. Oh, the Bell's End. Oh,
Oh god, Bell's End.
sorry, it's a
There's a
tavern I
town.
stopped off at.
A town called Bell's End. Of course.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
I couldn't come up with anything.
Valia, where are you, Valia? Chorus, Eden. Valia, Bug Lady. Oh, yeah, I said she was in the business of dealing with dusty rods. Because she, her lecture was on ancient artifacts, and, she was looking for, what is it? It's it was like a crown? Cullum's Circlet of Great Deception, that was it. She was looking for this crown thing. Did she find it?
The rest of you know that that's what put her under the illusion magic. That is the weapon that was used against her.
Yep,
Well, she found it, okay.
Yeah, she certainly fucking found it.
she did find it.
She was?
Wow.
So
He was looking-
Oh, Valia, sorry, yeah, zoned out for a minute.
Drosera, do you remember the magic they were all underneath down there?
yes, the circlet.
That was what she was looking for.
Aye, she did a whole fucking lecture about it. That and Dusty Rods. Because she likes ancient artifacts, and I may have told her to her face that she just deals with Dusty Rods.
So wait,
Because she was mean about
Valia
my
researches first era artifacts,
Aye. She did.
and we're
she
only
does-
just finding this out.
Well, she does
Now.
work for Arda.
She works for Arda, yeah.
You work
Where
for
is she?
Arda?
She
She's
she
still in
came
the
back
Underdark?
with the they came back with the other survivors. Mind.
So there was
work
a
for the sister
pang-
location.
yeah, so they work at the sister location where the assistant works. And the other one was a pangolin, Elanian, that I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Because
I
it
will
was
scroll
literally
through
like
my
2
notes.
years ago.
Oh my god! Don't say that.
You. Right. Okay. I don't. Okay. I mean, she's probably fine now. I don't know.
Oh, she's probably not, but I don't really care either way.
Fair. So, okay, basically we need to go back down soon after we've talked to Queenie. And we need to go to the City of Violet Gold. I have some requests to make of
Oh
you
my!
guys as well.
I've got the fucking note of her name right here as well. Back up
Oh,
at the top of my fucking
amazing.
notes. Librarian Valia. I've got
Oh,
them
amazing.
fucking here as well. In fact, wait. I'm gonna see if I can find the other guy's name. Gillian. Gillian. Is that it?
I don't believe it is. I believe it's
No.
it's an A word.
Ooh.
A word. A.
I have the notebook.
Because there was two of them that were together.
Kavros. His name was Kavros.
There's the A.
Kavros was the baker. That's what it was.
was,
yeah, I've
yeah.
got here Baker Kavros.
Mm.
Yes, that was it. You had,
They are both Arda agents.
They gave me blue bread, I think.
and it was moldy as shit in reality.
It's made
Oh,
of
wow.
mushrooms. That's what blue bread is.
That was some moldy ass mushroom bread.
Oh, yummy.
No,
But she's
'cause you,
not
no,
allowed
you told
malt.
us. You told us that after the illusion stopped, everything, including all the food, was just covered in mold and
Yeah, it
rot.
was. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, so it was like
Oh.
Esler sat there happily eating his blue bread, not realizing she's just eating like a block of mold.
Yeah.
Did it look like I
Oh.
care?
Not until
You think
afterwards.
Estella's not eating worse?
No.
TBH.
Probably right.
Well, I
Hate spiders.
have a bit of an ask of you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, all this talk of
Repeat yourself.
old times.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I want. I've been coming up with a bit of a plan, recently, for obvious reasons. And that's why I've got so many books. I'm writing down all of my artificer knowledge and kind of instructions on how to be a good artificer and how to do it. But I have some other things I'd like to do before my time is up, so to speak. Well, not so to speak. It's true. When we get down to Arda, there's a nice group. I don't know if we could send some people off to go and deal with the Sicilium of Ilius. I want Genka to be free
You
before I'm
recall
dead.
that Palos mentioned that the head of the Hunters of Helios
I
has turned
was
up.
away getting wine.
No, the rest of the party.
Oh wow.
So
Well, we could definitely-
Arliss is there.
You can definitely ask for his help.
Fabulous. And I'm also currently in the midst of I have a theory. I may need a week to figure it out. But I have an idea that I'd like to have something constructed. It's only a theory at the minute. I need to work it out a bit more, but I have a vague plan about yeah, I'm not going to get anyone's hopes up, but I have an idea.
That's what I was hoping for.
I'd like to look at other things first as well, but this is just a backup thing. And I think I'm going to stop talking about it and just kind of enjoy looking at the stars with you guys.
Look through this telescope I made.
Oh, I will. And might I say, it is excellent. The craftsmanship is mwah.
Thought you might like it.
That is very good. And Heliodor's gonna have a little look through your telescope and enjoy looking at the stars with you guys.
You have a nice, peaceful evening, just chatting and looking at this vast starscape ahead of you. And again, sort of realizing just how minute you are in comparison to the rest of the universe, but it's somewhat comforting, in that despite it being so massive, you still exist.
Can Karek look for the constellation of Ezor's bow again?
You can indeed. Would you like Stella's help?
Yeah. So we're going to use. I was going to ask if we could use the telescope for it as well, because he wanted to try something now.
Yeah.
Go on.
So is it a perception then?
Yes. Perception at advantage, please.
Perceive me.
Not
Wow.
20.
Yeah.
30.
It's almost as if you are drawn to it. That you just know where to look. As you turn the telescope and sort of adjust the focus, you can see Zoa's bow.
And what he's going to do is he's going to take a step back, because I don't know if this is the case, but I want to see if it is. He draws the bow
As
up into
you
the sky.
as you pull the bow out, those stars go out.
Oh,
That's hot. That's so hot.
That's really
he's-
sexy.
And he's
I
going to
may have
launch
just come
this
a little
arrow.
bit.
He's going to launch this arrow out into the
Out into space.
just
This
really? Well
streak of white gold light leaves the arrow. It's almost like a shooting star.
You make shooting stars.
That pews off into the nothingness and fades and fizzles away.
Oh, that was excellent, Kari. That was very good. Although you might have alarmed some pack members.
I mean,
But fuck them.
maybe.
It
Yeah,
looks like a shooting star to me.
aye.
He's just looking at this bow now, just thinking, how long's it been since I've actually wielded this?
Roll me a
Sort of
history
thing.
check.
Ooh.
Hey, history. Perception's great. History, shit.
I will say, I'll give you advantage on this roll.
That's a bit
Oh, that's
better.
better.
You're older than you think.
Ooh.
It's been about 25 years since you have wielded this bow.
Oh,
Oh my god.
how can we find out someone's age?
We could do. I could do some experiments.
Oh
I
my
don't.
god.
I think we're on break on
I
that.
think, yeah.
Kuri,
Hold off on that.
when did you leave your home? When did you leave to
He
go out? and
would have left home when he was probably between 16 to 17 at most. It could have been even a little bit younger if he thought he was knowledgeable enough.
You're
But
kind of
probably average.
piecing it together in your brain. You're maybe coming up to 40.
Oh,
That's the age of what he was originally.
You're almost the same age as Clay.
Old as fuck, dude.
The thing is,
You old.
Elenians live 20 years younger than humans as well.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So he would have been middle-aged at 30 rather than 40.
Oh my god, he's an old man.
He is an old man.
Oh.
You should be in a home.
What are you doing out of bed rest, boy?
What are you doing wielding a
Listen here, you
bow?
fucking whippersnapper.
Talking to Heliodor and Drosera like, yeah, you
Everyone
old
here is old.
Aye, it's almost like we're wise.
We're so
No.
wise.
No,
Mm,
Help, please.
Yeah, please, your innocence is required.
The last time,
Oh, that's so.
the last time I held that, I was
Maybe
only
like
just
18.
grown up. I was only just grown up.
Wow.
That's what, 20 cycles? Maybe more?
How long ago was it when you found the key?
That would have been about 20 cycles ago.
Hmm.
Life is short.
It's funny how time flies like that.
Huh. Funny.
I came here to relax, not think about death.
I'm sorry. But if anything,
And no, sorry.
I'm gonna live for maybe a very long time. And I've never understood how short life is until you guys. But that doesn't mean.
I know. We can be this tall.
Yeah.
I'd like
But you know,
everyone to roll me a perception check.
Ah, piss.
oh, my favorite.
Well, can you know piss?
Great.
This. Perception.
Oh, my rolls are
Awesome.
beautiful.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Nice.
Mm.
What are the...
Oh, thanks,
-1.
-1.
So the only person who notices is Heliodor, but you're looking
Oh,
at Karik, and Karik looks different.
What?
Karik, if you'd like to describe what Karik looks like currently.
You realise that looking at Karik, it doesn't so much look as if he's older. Like how he looked before. But he looks more weathered than he did. You see
Just
that
now?
the scarring he's had from the acid burns they got down beneath the Violet City.
Mm.
You notice that across his face, the carapace that before it kind of looked like it was a, just like bleached, whitened carapace. It's actually taken some actual damage from that. Like, it looks pitted, like blistered almost, as if he'd actually, like what you could imagine something to look like after having just acid thrown on it. Up is the leftmost eye on his head is which looks like it probably took a big glob of what that thing spat at him. It looks almost like where it was black beforehand. It's actually went a bit opaque, and you can see that inside the liquid that on, say, a human or a dwarf would be black, is red. Like, you can see through it, and you can almost see a pupil through it. With the back of it, like the back corner of the eye, kind of going a little bit orange, as if it's like similar to the wee gaps in his carapace.
I can see the back of your eye.
And following it down, that kind of similar damage it looks like it is actually showing, like, across his arm. On his arm where that when they were leaving the priest home, or when they went out to fight that group, where that guy had tried to hack his arm off, you can see a giant, like, divot in his arm where it looks like it's like not healed back together properly, and the carapace is sunken down that groove, like almost as if you can almost see the bump of the bone at the bottom of it almost. And through his hair, some of the sections that are greyed from the acid as well, it's as if it's thinned, like not thinned with age, but like just from damage. And small spots of it now that actually look a little bit like small bald spots through it, where it's like it's just done enough damage that it's just there isn't even hair follicles there anymore. And the other two eyes on the front left of his face, probably about halfway across them, they have taken on that slight more reddish hue as the one on the side as well. It's almost like a bit of a fading illusion that is starting to show.
This change has only just happened.
Like literally in these moments.
You looked up at him shooting the arrow, and as you looked back, Karik was different.
Oh, Karik.
As it gets pointed out, the other two of you notice
Why?
Hmm? Excuse
Why
me?
did that happen?
What happened?
My dear, it seems that age caught up with you.
Edge? Aye.
And Heliodor will just kind of like get up off the floor and come over and strokes like the white bit of his beard as he takes like your hand and kind of like pulls it into your view.
It seems that there was residual magic that was left over from the key. That the damage that was caused on Karik was not something Karik wanted, and therefore couldn't be seen, wasn't real. So it masked it. It masked it as this bleaching pattern where there has been a lot more damage than maybe was previously thought.
Yeah, it's not so much age as it is just.
Wear and tear of the last year and a half you've been travelling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
It's battle scarrings over anything else that are just like starting to show.
well,
I'd say maybe one little second.
Heliodor just kind of like holds your hand and just goes, well, at least now you can remember every story.
Hmm.
Oh, Kareek. You've soldiered on for a long time.
He's still got a lot of marching to do.
Well, at least I got a set of boots for walking on this solid rock with.
These boots have
I-
seen everything.
We can get you some more boots. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Heliodor, I am sorry, but it was painful to visit the Violet City.
It's painful.
I am not used to walking on solid floors like that.
Cobbles on little peats are not good.
Have you ever got your toes stuck in between cobblestones? You know
No,
the amount
because
of
I wear
times I
shoes.
nearly broke my toes?
It's great now. You've got little booties. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and it is felt strange walking in these.
You've been. I did notice you were walking around a little bit like a cat with booties on. You know, every time you step up, you just shake your leg.
It does feel like that, I won't lie.
You should try socks on first, then the boots. Might help.
They gave me these wraps for underneath the boots.
Oh, that'll do.
It was. I've seen people wear socks the last while. It was more like a cloth you wrap around rather than an actual just pull-on thing.
Like the little tube, yeah.
I think maybe if I'd worn socks, I think Claire would refer to them as religious socks
Religious socks.
because you break holes in them, they become holy.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That
Now
is
the
the
dad
worst
jokes start.
thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
That was he was quoting that from fucking Clay, not him. Leave him alone.
Great.
The
My-
dad
my
jokes
soul
is
just
coming.
got
It's
damaged.
coming.
My soul just got damaged. That was.
He's
That was
told that he's
please.
getting older, so he just becomes older.
Yeah.
One sec.
It's unreal.
You'll take 14 seconds.
Fuck you. You know, I worry about being, continuing on the way I am and how much time I've got left. But in this moment, it's nice to just be in the present. Just us in a weird illusion nightmare. fighting and we're going to save the world. We are
Aye.
going to. That is going to happen.
Mm.
But we are here. And we're together. Looking at the stars. And this is something I'm never going to forget.
You better not.
Yeah, I've got a good memory.
Yeah, you
It's
also
like
better.
that
You're gonna be.
I have no idea if I've got a brain or how it works, but I've got a good memory.
It's like that
Well,
moment when you're like 5 years
Well-
old, you're sitting on the couch, you just think,
no, no.
no.
I meant we could. I was like, oh, I could find out, but I'm not a skilled surgeon.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know a lot about how you work, but
You don't have to. You exist. That's enough.
I've lived for a very long time.
And you will continue to live for a very long time, and you will retell stories of your greatness and our greatness and how cool we are.
It will be mostly about you guys.
Oh, perfect.
Do you know how Drosera are made?
I have a vague understanding, I believe.
I was told it was a curse.
It can be.
Not on the person in particular, but their parents.
The family line can be, as a specific kind of wording. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
My family were cursed, which meant that I was born the way I am. And it's been something I've battled with for a very long time. Because I didn't get a choice in this. But if it wasn't for that, and the mistakes my family made, I wouldn't be here with you. I probably would have died 150 years ago.
Do you
Mm.
mind me asking what race your family was?
Human.
Wow.
Do you know why they were cursed?
Yeah. Hundreds and hundreds of years ago, my family were farmers, and they wanted to expand, and they found Dylan, who told them that they have to uphold the boundaries between the realm and their land. And this was respected, for hundreds of years. But my father decided that enough was enough and tried to destroy Dylan's realm by burning it down.
Oh boy.
And at first, I think he thought he got away with it, and tried to. Times were tough at that point, and my mother was pregnant at the time, and when I was born like this. And I was left in the cold until Dylan found me. And mostly I never looked back. The sword that I have, my rapier, is my father's, that I took years down the line. But he didn't punish them further than that. I'm not sure if they ever had more children. but my mother and my father's line was cursed. I don't know if the line still continued from there on, but
The line died with you.
and that's the way we live.
I, as sorry as I am to hear, if it wasn't for the mistakes they made, we wouldn't have met you.
Everyone make me an intelligence roll apart from Drosera.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
Guess I'll die.
Please now. Got 10 weeks left.
Sorry, which roll?
Intelligence.
Just a flat intelligence.
Okay. I'm so smart.
Estella, you're just listening, like
Small.
like just listening into what
Thumb's even worse.
Thumb and Estella are both just listening. Karik and Heliodor, as she says, burning it down, she's orange for a reason.
Not anymore.
Is this why you have a deep aversion to fire? Sorry, that might have been
No,
too deeper.
it's okay. It's been, yeah. I have a fear of fire, and this is the way that I look, is to reflect their breaking of a contract. And I dropped their name a long time ago. Maybe the name lives on somewhere else, but I was bitter for a long time. But I'm not anymore. Because I have so many fantastic friends who are my family, both in the Whisperfields and here. And we are now off the planet of Sif, looking at the stars. And it's something that most people never get to experience. And there's so much shit going on right now. That this moment is so beautiful. And thank you all. Thank you.
That's okay.
Oh. A good moment.
And that's where we're going to end the session. With the party staring out at the deep abyss of space. We're going to continue this next week, hopefully. Huzzah! So thank you everyone who's been watching in chat, and I hope you guys had fun. And we'll be back same time next week, 7:30 Wednesday. See you all then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.